Welcome to this week's edition of the Ege Hip Show, where we make ancient Egypt hip for cool kids like you. Today's topic is the Book of the Dead. What is it? Why do we care about it? And by reading it, do we risk awakening the evil spirits of dead Egyptians? To begin, let's check out this cool clip about the Book of the Dead from the 1999 movie The Mummy.
Oh my God. It does exist. The Book of the Dead.
That's right, it exists. But it's not nearly as creepy as it seems here, or in this song.
That's what the devil said in the Book of the Dead.
In fact, the term Book of the Dead doesn't even refer to a single book at all, but rather to a collection of common spells and hymns meant to assist and protect the dead in the afterlife. But just where did this book come from? I'm standing here in the burial chamber of King Unas of the 5th dynasty, where we find the first evidence of Egyptian funerary writing, the pyramid texts. The Book of the Dead adapted many of the spells and incantations found here and in the later coffin texts of the Middle Kingdom. But just why do we care about this book that isn't even a real book? Well, first of all, it gives us insight into the phenomenon we call the democratization of the afterlife. For example, the Old Kingdom pyramid texts were found only in the tombs of pharaohs, but by the New Kingdom, the Book of the Dead was available to anyone who could afford the papyrus scrolls. Also, the book offers beautiful pictures of what the Egyptians thought the afterlife looked like. Check out this papyrus. If the deceased's heart balances out against the feather of Mot, then he's worthy of the afterlife. But if it's too heavy, then it gets devoured by Amen. Part lion, part crocodile, and part hippopotamus. Now that's pretty metal. So the answer to the big question is no. Reading the Book of the Dead won't revive the malevolent spirits of ancient mummies. After all, it was made to help the spirits of the dead be content in the afterlife. If everything went according to the book, they'd never even want to come back in the first place.